Oh, that's sad.
It is kind of sad.
We were that cool this
Hopefully.
day 1 of 4.
Sounds about right. We are getting ready to paint the bus, finally. You look like Superwoman. You're like... So the fun begins that I've been procrastinating on. Yay. What are we doing?
Making this thing paintable.
Making it paintable?
Good phrasing, yeah?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah. We have to peel off all this reflective stuff. Jonathan's using a heat gun to,
Ooh, district.
ooh.
Ooh. So as of now, we are going to do the entire base coat of paint, including the roof, in elastomeric paint. We are not sanding, but we are power washing. And honestly, like, it's so faded and worn by time. I'm hoping it's kind of primered itself. I know that's not how it works, but damn it, it does to me.
Logic.
Yeah, that's my logic.
Lovely logic.
So hopefully it works out and we don't regret it. So I'm spraying and then scraping, and it leaves you with all this boogery, snotty, adhesive stuff. So we've got to do that all the way around. Look up on your thing. Try not to be wasteful with the stuff either, because I have a feeling we're going to be going for more.
Shit. Were you recording?
Yeah.
We just got all of this reflective crap off.
So I found these rusty spots here on the backside. They were just bubbled up paint. So I went ahead and scraped those off, and after I power washed tonight and let it dry, I'm actually going to throw some rust converter on those little spots. It's not much. Day 2, we are done with all the prep we're going to do, which might not be the best plan, but we are going to go for it. We power washed the whole bus last night. You can't tell, but it is so much cleaner. It's ridiculous. All the decals have been scrubbed and scraped and cleaned and all of that. So the right way to do this now would be to sand and primer before we paint. But we're just going to go for it. And we might regret it later, and maybe we won't. We probably will, but that's okay. We'll figure it out then. Here we go. It's about to be a white bus, not a yellow bus. The first bit of paint. Woo.
Yeah.
Yep, it's going to take 2 coats.
Fine.
Or 3. It's thinner than I thought it would be. Okay, so we are part of the way through the first coat. It is not covering well, but that's what happens when you don't use primer. So, yeah, that's that. It looks pretty crappy right now. Morning of day 3. So day 1 we prepped. Day 2 we painted all day long. And the video makes it look a lot better than it actually is. It's got a long freaking way to go because everything is still very thin and swishy. And okay, so Jonathan's been hassling me to get out the roller to try. So this morning I finally did, and for some areas it is extremely helpful. How's it going up there? This is a very sad day. This paintbrush, a Wooster, if that's how you say it, has painted so many things. Oh my gosh, it's painted lots of furniture, a kitchen, a camper, a bus, lots more furniture, lots more junk, and I think it's being retired today. So, safe to say these brushes are well worth their weight in gold. And here's its new replacement that I have had for a long time. Bye bye, Wooster. End of day 3. Almost everything is good. Lots and lots of little spots that need to be touched up. Jonathan gave in and taped up some of the lights for me today because I was getting frustrated. Jonathan got, I think, 4 coats on the roof today. When you get up on it, I mean, any closer than 5 feet, you can see how terrible it is. So I'm going to attempt, especially where there's black, I mean, you can just see it all. So part of the issue here is that we're going to put these giant colored stripes, and Like for the back end, they wrap around most of the back end. For the front end, they don't cover as much. So I'm kind of torn on at what point do I really worry about the white coverage, because there's going to be color over most of it. I really don't know. I'm going to hate it if I regret not doing the white better. And I'm going to hate it if I could have half-assed the white more. So, so I think today I'm just going to work on getting all of the spots that could really use another coat. Today is the last day of white paint, whether I'm satisfied with the end result or not. Make sure you check out part 2 of our paint escapades to see which of these designs we decided to go with. Thanks guys, see ya!